You are wasting your life right now, and you don't even realize it. That sounds harsh, but it is the truth. Every single day, time is slipping away from you. Hours are being lost to distractions, scrolling, and things that do not matter. And the scariest part is, it feels normal. You wake up, check your phone, waste time, tell yourself you will start tomorrow, and then repeat the same cycle again. Days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months, and before you know it, years are gone. And you are still in the same place. Think about that for a second. What have you really done in the last year to change your life? Most people avoid this question because the answer hurts. Because deep down, they know they have been wasting time. Not intentionally, but slowly, silently, day by day. And the problem is not that you are lazy. The problem is that you are distracted. Your brain is constantly being fed quick dopamine from social media, videos, and endless entertainment. It feels good in the moment, but it is destroying your focus. It is making hard work feel impossible. And when you cannot focus, you cannot grow. That is why you feel stuck. That is why you feel unmotivated. That is why you keep delaying your goals. Not because you are incapable, but because your environment is designed to keep you distracted. And if you do not take control now, nothing will change. You will keep living the same day again and again, just with a different date. Now imagine your future. Imagine waking up 5 years from today and realizing nothing has changed. You are still stuck in the same habits, the same routine, the same mindset. That dream you once had, it is still just a dream. That version of yourself you wanted to become, still out of reach. And the worst part is, you will not be able to blame anyone else. Because deep down, you knew. You knew you were wasting time. You knew you should have started earlier. You knew what needed to be done. But you chose comfort instead. And that is where most people fail. They choose what feels easy now instead of what will make their life better later. They choose scrolling over learning, comfort over discipline, distraction over focus. And every small choice like that seems harmless in the moment. But over time, it creates a life full of regret. Regret is heavy. It stays with you. It reminds you of every opportunity you ignored, every risk you did not take, every moment you chose to stay comfortable instead of growing. And the truth is, avoiding that pain is your responsibility. No one else can do it for you. So what can you do? You start by becoming aware. You stop lying to yourself. Because the moment you accept the truth, you take your power back. Once you become aware, everything changes. Now you have a choice. You can continue living the same way, repeating the same habits, and getting the same results. Or you can decide to change right now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Right now. Start small. You do not need to change your entire life overnight. You just need to take control of one habit. Put your phone away for a few hours. Focus on one task. Do something productive even when you do not feel like it. That is how discipline starts. Discipline is not something you are born with. It is something you build. Every time you choose to do what is hard instead of what is easy, you are building it. Every time you stay focused instead of getting distracted, you are strengthening your mind. And over time, these small actions create massive change. But you have to stay consistent. That is where most people fail. They start strong for a few days, and then they go back to their old habits. They lose focus, they get distracted, and they quit. But you cannot afford to do that. Because every time you quit, you are teaching your brain that it is okay to give up. And if you keep doing that, nothing will ever change. So you have to commit. Even on the days you do not feel like it. Especially on those days. Because those are the days that matter the most. Anyone can work when they feel motivated. Anyone can stay focused when things are easy. But real growth happens when you keep going even when it is hard. When you push yourself even when your mind is telling you to stop. That is what separates successful people from everyone else. They do not rely on motivation. They rely on discipline. They show up every single day, no matter how they feel. And over time, that consistency changes everything. Their mindset becomes stronger. Their focus becomes sharper, their confidence grows, and slowly, their life starts to improve. That is the power of not wasting your time. That is the power of taking control. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. It does not exist. Stop telling yourself you will start tomorrow, because tomorrow turns into never. You have one life, and every day you waste is a day you will never get back. So make a decision. Right now, are you going to keep wasting your life? Or are you finally going to take control and become the person you know you can be? Because at the end of the day, it is not about time. It is about what you do with it.